There are several take-homes from this week's vlog.
Number 1, stupid is as stupid does.
Ah man, so there's a chance that Finn spent the last kind of nearly 3 months training hard out for Nationals Maadi Cup, which is due to start on Sunday or Monday, and it may be all over before he even starts.
Number 2, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Completely against medical advice.
Number 3, if at first you do not succeed, skydiving is not for you. That's not actually in the vlog, but it's still very good advice.
What did you just tell me?
I've broken my wrist.
Finn has done something stupid, but he's also done some really great stuff too. So before we find out about his stupid, we'll look at his great first. At the North Island Secondary Schools Championships. They've done all the heats and the repechauges and the semi-finals, and this is the first of the finals, the under-17 single sculls.
Yeah, he does
And then
for a while.
8 o'clock in the morning and we're
something,
here.
and then I purposely asked a question.
Why?
Say, I can explain the story, and then he goes
Pointy
okay.
end of the
And then
racing
after he done
season.
Hey, final.
Yeah, Finn's up against it here.
Lane 2 is St Patrick's College, Magasuka, Hauraki Plains College,
Yeah.
Joel Clayton Green. Brighton High School is in lane 4, Ben Olivers. Lane 5, St John's from Hamilton is Finn Hamill. Lane 6 looks like he's out in front is Takapuna Grammar of Evan Williams.
You gotta go!
That's Joel.
Coming through. Come on, Finn.
Come on,
Come on, go.
Finn's got it.
Lane 5 becomes second, St John's from Hamilton.
Now the winner of the silver medal for the under-17 single sculls for 2019 from St John's College in Hamilton, Finn Hamill.
Well, that was a good result, but he can't sit on his laurels because he's got another event in a couple of hours' time, the under-17 double with his mate Seb.
The boys under-17 double sculls.
Come on, boys!
They're approaching the 1500 metre mark. Lane 3, Takapuna Grammar. Jacob Davey, Evan Williams got their nose in there. Lane 4, John Hamilton, number 1, Sebastian Fulton and Finn Hamill. Travelling extremely well. Lane 5, Wanganui Collegiate, Johanna, Blake Hogan.
It's neck and neck. Oh, it's anybody's race.
Anybody.
Hey, we're in front, we're in front. Our boys are pushed out. They're in front, I can't believe it actually.
Cowboys! They're gonna win!
They've got it. They're lifting their rating. But so is Takapuna Grammar. Takapuna Grammar flying up here. But John Hamilton going to take gold.
That was a surprise. Didn't expect that.
That was awesome.
Wasn't it? Yeah. We're thinking bronze probably, but I thought Wanganui would get it actually.
I know, that's what I said. Well, that's not bad for being out in a bloody boat all that time.
Double sculls champions for 2019, St John's College. Well done to Sebastian Fulton and Finn Hamill. They're coached by Louise Beaumont. Well done to Wanganui Collegiate, Takapuna Grammar. Big round of applause for our champions, St John's College.
Well, that was a bit of a surprise. yeah, it bodes well for the Nationals Maadi Cup in 2 weeks' time. But we have to suss out what we don't know the South Island crews, how well they're going, and that's going to be the big test now for the boys. And of course the guys second and third were just right there, so it's anybody's race in 2 weeks' time.
So then we got the fractured wrist news.
I've broken my wrist.
And how he did it,
Skateboarding.
which set in motion a whole series of events.
Driving back to Hamilton from Whangarei because I've got to catch a flight tomorrow to Twizel for a speaking engagement for a corporate. I'm available for speaking engagements anywhere, anytime. But anyway, it's man, so there's a chance that Finn spent the last kind of nearly 3 months training hard out for Nationals Maadi Cup, which is due to start on Sunday or Monday, and it may be all over before it even starts. We shall soon see.
If you look through here, bones should normally be dark grey. Now straight away you can see that this area through here, this is adjacent to the growth plate, has got an area of whiteness in it, panning through those pictures here. So this area here represents an undisplaced fracture at the far end of the radius. A subtle fracture maybe because it's not been seen on the plain X-ray, but there's no doubting the what that image shows. But your best plan is to put Maadi out of your mind and focus on helping your teammates this year and come back stronger, so that in 2020, when you're in your year 13, you will not skateboard for the 3 months prior to Maadi, okay? Because it's just not worth it, is it? You do not want to go through what you've just had to go through in the last 48 hours, do you?
So now I'm going back to our home in Te Pahu and get some comfrey. Comfrey is amazing stuff. You boil it for a few minutes and then put it into a poultice and wrap it around the injured thing, and oops, it fell off its grass. You wrap it around and it's amazing, and it's incredible herb. Take all that with you, buddy. Bummer, major bummer. I'm a bit anxious about this, but this stuff, man, comfrey is amazing. Amazing bone healer, and actually wound healer as well. And I'll be seeing you later on. First visit back to Twizel since the national champs with Finn. So I'm just pondering Finn's dilemma. I mean, self-created, it's kind of like, yeah, it's a week out from Maadi Cup, let's do some skateboarding, shall we? That's a good idea. And I'll add to that it's not only Finn who's affected by this injury, it's his teammate Seb who's going to be massively affected if he can't race. It's a huge loss for him as well. Finn is adamant he can row, he's very optimistic. So we've had a medical person suggest that maybe he should give it a go just for his mental health, and then he knows for sure that he can't row. So on Sunday I'm going to be picking up Seb, Rachel's picking up Finn, we're going to meet at Lake Karapiro and give it a test row. It's a big deal. Check this out. You got it, bud. Good luck, Finn. He's got a big challenge ahead of him. Just the meanest last hour and a half or so, just running down the lake here for a run. Saw this rainbow trout just fishing hard out, chasing fish around in the shallows. So I stopped and tried to stalk it for about 20 minutes. Then I saw these two blokes, a couple of French blokes, and this thing darted up and took off again fishing, and then we chased it, 3 of us chased it up, and one of the French guys actually filmed me catching this puppy. Look at that, look at that. It's like, wow, I did it with my bare hands. Wow, incredible. Good job.
Coming home, I'm coming home, baby, now. You know I'm counting every day. I'm coming home now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it fun? I'm coming home, baby, now. And baby, let me hear you say, I'm coming home, you're hearing what I say. That you're coming home. And I never will go away.
upset. What are they doing? They've been on skateboards. Hey fellas! Skateboarding! Really? Right.
And if I want to say that I gotta be away, but I see you in my dreams and I call you every day. In a room full of people I can feel alone. I want to hold you in my arms at the end of the phone. Fall through the day, I can't sleep at night. See you again makes it alright. Coming back, no more to roam. Funky, funky. You are my sanctuary. I'm coming home. Come home. I'm coming home, baby.
We're waiting for Finn now. We have we've seen them row off. They just pedal off from the pontoon, and only one little mishap hitting the buoy, but otherwise it looked like they were rowing, able to row gently at least, and then they rowed off down the other side of the course. And we sit here waiting to see how they are rowing on the return leg.
Wondering if we're crazy parents to even allow this to go on. Completely against medical advice, but you know, you don't know unless you try.
So we've said to Finn, it's your call whether you row or not. We're going to leave the choice up to you. But is that bad parenting? Should we be saying, Finn, it's a no, no way, you're not doing it, mate?
He's actually in the cast. He's got the cast on. He's rowing with the cast. Probably the only person on this lake rowing with a cast.
I raced with a cast, but it was on my foot at the World Champs. And so I'd go down in my crutches to the boat park, and someone would help carry the boat for me down, hand over the crutches.
He was an intimidating figure
scary
with his crutches. They were like, whoa,
yeah.
This guy means business.
So these are the boys that are coming down there now. He can clearly row with the cast on, so that's not a bad sign. The question is, how is the joint going to handle the load and the stress? Now they're doing a piece, calling it up.
Yeah.
Boy can row with the cast. Well, it looks like he's going to be racing tomorrow.
I'm a little bit emotional about this.
Yeah, we'll see how the bone handles the, you know, the...
Right, you better go and help him put that in.
Yeah.
And so it was decided. Finn made the call and we backed him on it. Maadi was on. What is Maadi? The Maadi Cup Regatta is the largest school sports event in the Southern Hemisphere, with over 2,000 rowers, 125 schools and around 10,000 spectators. The Maadi Cup is the prize given for the boys under 18 rowing 8s, won by Christchurch Boys High this year. The girls' equivalent, the Leven 75th Jubilee Cup, went to St Margaret's College. Due to his injury, Finn has dropped the single scull. The Hamill posse are here predominantly for just one race, the boys under 17 double scull. Seb is looking well, and Finn has swapped his cast for some strapping and a steel plate wrist brace. Let the games begin.
Swimming in the sun, and I'm thinking I'm the only one. Bow-legged women in the village, and they all look at me. Ugly blackbird in the sky, and so.
Final pit talk for the boys. So Luke, what's your pick?
My pick is it's going to come down to whoever wants it hard enough on the day. You never know, they They may all be psyched out by Finn's enormous size, his intimidating presence of a broken man beating them all.
Yeah, that would
you
be nice.
You never know what's going to get into the heads of athletes down there, and I'm never going to write this crew off. They can pull out magic at the magic time.
I know.
So
yeah,
it's all to play. It's all to play for in the next 40 minutes.
Yeah, we shall see very soon.
On the course now, we have race 509. Race 509. This is the boys under 17 double sculls. It's the A final, sponsored by Concept 2. St John's Hamilton, Sebastian Fulton and Finn Hamill. The family name is known well here. Finn and Sebastian just moving slightly forward on the surge. Their bow ball is ahead of everybody else. Christchurch Boys High, they are travelling extremely well. St John's Hamilton, Sebastian Fulton and Finn Hamill going well. There's 3 medals up for grabs here. We've got a gold, we've got a silver, we've got a bronze, we've got bragging rights for the boys under 17 double sculls, sponsored by Concept 2. Look at lane 6, Christchurch Boys High School, really moving ahead. Going with them, St John's Hamilton, Sebastian Fulton and Finn Hamilton. You've got to give a real round of applause to these guys from Christchurch Boys High. Liam Barnes and Scott Shackleton, they're in a class of their own, just gunning for home. They're leaving these other crews in their dust. It's great to see the crowds coming in behind them. St John's Hamilton, they're coming fast. They're going to go. They're going to have to dig something deep, really, really deep here. St John's Hamilton's dusting off the pace. Wakatipu's still going, but St Andrews College, they were out the back for a wee while. St Andrews College, they are really gunning. St John's Hamilton going to have to work hard if they want to be in a medal position. It's really fast and furious coming along here. But it is Christchurch Boys. They have led from start to finish. They make it look so incredibly easy. Man, they've done a great job. Christchurch Boys are gold. Wakatipu silver. Oh, I'm not going to call bronze. I'm sorry, boys, I cannot tell you who got bronze. We're going to leave that to the judges. So first in that race was Christchurch Boys High, second was Wakatipu, and third was St Andrews College over St John's Hamilton. Never mind, great results, boys.
Oh, jingos, the 4th place, the worst place you could finish. If medals is the mark of success, that is. Now, these guys, they took a chance, they took a risk, and 4th place isn't that bad given, one of the crew had a broken wrist. They tried, they gave it a shot, and boy, they gave it the best shot possible. And at the end of the day, they didn't get the result they wanted. But I tell you what, you miss 100% of the shots you never take.